What up, what up, what up? Up early, as usual. But today, I feel like it might have been time to address this whole Facebook thing. Because I keep getting messages from people like, where'd you go? Where you at? You all right? Man, and this is why I do like Facebook. And I love a bunch of people on there that I've been new, of course, and all the new people that I've met through social media. But Facebook as a whole, Facebook as an entity, became a trigger for me and my um, mental uh, shit that I be going through, my condition, my gentle mental. Shout out to Ye. Um, so I just want to come on here really right quick and just tell y'all, cause I stopped posting probably end of January 20 something, 22nd, something like that. Probably my last post, and I didn't make no grand announcement and let nobody know I'm leaving Facebook and this and that, and I didn't feel the need to deactivate my page because this is um the same thing I have been warning other people about for the longest about the social media thing. I became a victim of it myself, and thank God that I knew about these things prior because I recognized them in myself. I seen that I needed to get the fuck off of Facebook, and I knew all the reasons why. And I've told y'all through posts and things like that. I always try to share this information. It's from the nonstop uh, drama, that's unavoidable. Like, I'm just saying, drama that people go through in their life. Uh, you have to share and experience it with them if you're going to scroll through your timeline. Now, this can include all kind of things from just realizing I don't like this person's behavior. Like I never knew they were like that. But like death reports. For me, this was a severe one for me. Like um, I know a lot of people, and trust me, I'm not saying that I'm the only one that suffers from these things. I'm just saying I'm talking about myself. Uh, a lot of people have a lot of loved ones over years. Like whether I grew up with them, we still cool. Uh, Family, of course, we cool. Got a big family. But my extended family is humongous. The amount of people that in my 6 decades on this planet, I have met tens of thousands of people. Literally, I don't know about what the average person does or how they look at it or whatever, but I'm acquainted with a lot of people, and being the type of person I am, I lead with love. Like, I'm gonna love you until you give me a reason not to. So with that being said, I have a lot of loved ones, and when you get to be older and you're blessed to have survived the madness and that we did in the hood, shout out to HP, everybody that's still here, all my peers, blessed. Um, we made it, and y'all know what we made it through. But at the end of the day, a lot of those loved ones start dying, and and I've had part of my gentle mental has started from a very small child. I've experienced death at a very, very young age in all kinds of aspects of death. I'm saying my whole life, and I don't deal with it well. and it trickles into my abandonment issues and all type of deep ass shit, which a lot of people don't want to hear you talk about. But since I'm making this video, maybe it'll help y'all understand a little more. So, with that being said, when I scroll, for me, it's something different. Like I can two, three, whoop, 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 and that can mean like I've seen four people that I love very well has passed away. I can see somebody is sick in hospital. The pictures of them sick in hospital. Another friend is asking us to pray for them because they're something's going on in their family, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, but this is drama. Good, like not being judgmental about drama, but it's very, very emotional things that we would not be subject to if we weren't on social media. You would not get fed all of this bad news or negative information or vibes or whatever in just a matter of minutes. It's just not how we were raised. Like, we weren't raised in this technological environment. So our brains, and a lot of us, aren't ready for all of this. And I know damn well I'm not. So when I was for years, I was warning people of this. So when it started to consume me, when this drug, when you start indulging too much in any drug, that's a problem. It's not the use, it's the abuse. And I guess I had drifted off into that abuse level. So it was up to me to acknowledge that. It was up to me to remove that. Deactivating my page wouldn't have did it. You know what I mean? It's more of your discipline and wanting to better yourself, which I've been on a mission to do. And a lot of people won't let me change. They want me to be the old Vic. And old Vic is just not around much very more. I'm still Vic, but this is an evolved Vic. And sometimes people won't let you change. They want to still look at you and treat you like the old version of you when you really don't even like that old version. That's why you wanted to adapt and evolve and change. And there was things about my previous self that needed adjusting. Like, I've always had a good heart, always. You know what I mean? But I did some badass shit. And it was up to me to take the acknowledgement for that and acknowledge it and confront it and adapt and change, because I didn't want to be that way. So with that being said, I had to pull off of Facebook. I had to, because unlike Instagram and YouTube or even TikTok, my daughter convinced me. She said I needed to get on TikTok so I could advertise my radio station. She said you'll have a lot less problems. She said your clips and stuff be dope. You will probably go viral on TikTok. So I said, all right, Jess, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I did that, and I'm just gonna say, like, these other, even though Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same people, it's not operating the same way. And Instagram is way less drama. Like, I don't experience these same triggers when I'm there, as opposed to Facebook. It seems to be the only one out of them that really allows people to share all of their intimate details of their life. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I believe that's what it's for. But it's up to us to regulate how much we consume of these things on a daily basis. Alcohol is not a bad thing when you use it in moderation. Weed is not a bad thing when you use it in moderation. Hell, I know some fully functional crackheads. You better stop playing with me. They go to work every fucking day. They do what they have to do. They take care of their family. They feed them. I'm talking about fat crackheads. Hmm. 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 You don't know what makes a crackhead skinny? It's when he chooses the drug over the food. But if he had food and crack, he's in heaven, and he will function. He won't lose weight. It's when you lose that money and you have to choose in between one or the other. That's when they get skinny. So I'm just saying, you got to know when to back off of these things. And uh, I'm not one to live in denial, especially when I'm dealing with my own stuff. I don't. I'm not gonna let this take me down. So it was really fucking with me. So I don't know what it does to you, but when I used to drink real hard and was something like an alcoholic, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, "Ooh, ooh, 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 no, I don't like that." And guess what? I stopped drinking. I would start waking up in the morning when I was smoking Newports, like I was dying or something. Just nasty ass congestion. I didn't even have a cold. I said, "Oh, buy Newports." So anything that you see it's doing you some harm, you gotta acknowledge it for real. Don't make up your excuses. I know there's a lot of great things in Facebook, and I'm not saying that you should just leave it alone. I'm saying moderation is the key. Listen, I'm just overwhelmed with a lot of other stuff in life, and not trying to be so over dramatic with it. And a lot of times my texts will get taken out of context because people choose to read in their vibrations, to read in with their vibrations instead of mine. I'm not on that bullshit. Like I say what I mean. I mean what I say. I'm very articulate. I have a very good vocab. I know how to express myself. So there's no need in reading between the lines. It's not no subliminal shit. Um, so I just thought I would stop by. I'm gonna drop this video somewhere so y'all can check it out, and hopefully you watch it and have a little more understanding about your boy V. And know that I love who I love, and you know I love you because I don't leave no questions on the board. And if you feel some type of way, like I don't, then maybe you need to look inside yourself and question that, because I'm just going through a lot of shit. I hope you don't take it personal at all. That's what I pray on. I pray for people to understand. That's it. I just want my friends and family to understand what I'm going through is pretty extreme for me. And whether you can understand it or not, accept me for the way I am and stop judging me for what I'm not. Love y'all. Peace.